Welcome to Revel, the world's best destination for adventurers and explorers, for artists and romantics, for the curious and the wild at heart. Step into the world of travel insight and destination inspiration. Revel in the experience. Today we are back with another travel guide in Prague. Be sure to watch all the way to number 1, as it has an intriguing myth to unveil. Number 10. Prague Castle. A magnificent fortress lies in the beautiful neighborhood of Hradčany. The Prague Castle is famously recognized as the largest castle complex in the world. Its historic creation was in AD 870, but it has stunningly transformed into various architectural styles over the years. Do you know that Prague Castle was once a residential house of Bohemia's kings? And as to date, it was now the official home to the President of the Czech Republic. Yes, with its supremacy in landscape and city views, there's no wonder why it was one of the most frequently visited destinations in Prague. Number 9. Strahov Monastery and Library. If you're a digger of history, then this stunning haven is for you. The Strahov Monastery and Library is known to be the second oldest monastery complex in Prague. What makes this iconic landmark even more famous is because of its philosophical library and the theological library, where most of the notable collections of art, treasury, and science can be found in those library buildings. You'll also have the epic chance to sightsee some rare old volumes of manuscripts, plus the vintage printing presses used in early times. Number 8. Petron Lookout Tower. When you can't stand a large crowd in the iconic Eiffel Tower in Paris, then the Petron Lookout Tower in Prague must be your second option. This astonishing destination is popularly known as the smaller version of the Eiffel. It only soars up to 65 meters, but stepping on its top area would make a breathtaking illusion, which will make you feel like its elevation doubled up. Explorers can get on its top through its funicular railway or climb over Petron Hill. Number 7. Vyšehrad. Are you in search of something magical? Check out Vyšehrad, or known as the Castle on the Heights. This haven has been long known for its mysterious myth and legend since the 10th century. Spending time strolling around the site will make you stunned by its stellar views. Plus, during the summer season, the place is largely crowded due to various theatrical and musical shows. Number 6. Olomouc Cemetery. Make your journey in Prague a little bit more thrilling by visiting Olomouc Cemetery. This graveyard site has over 2 million graves, majority of which were the victims of disease and war. With its magnanimous capacity to accommodate burials, it's been the state's main burial place for centuries. Visiting this Olomouc Cemetery can give you a chance to spot some notable names in history. Number 5. Old Town Square. Get more historical immersion by wandering in Old Town Square. This is where you'll get to see the Tyne Church and Clementium, which are churches that feature astonishing architectural styles. The prime highlight of this site is the epic astronomical clock, where every hour there's holy figures including the 12 apostles that appear. Make sure to catch them before you wait for another hour to strike. Number 4. The National Museum. To have a better exploration of a foreign land, try visiting their National Museum. It's sure to give you the prime features of the state's history. The National Museum of Prague has undergone a long 7 years of renovation period. Today, the long wait has been over. The site is now open again to everyone who desires to dig more into the city's past life. Check out their enthralling collections of entomology, archaeology, mineralogy, and many others. Number 3. St. Vitus Cathedral. St. Vitus Cathedral is a Roman Catholic church that's been famously recognized as the largest and most significant Christian church in the Czech Republican state. Would you believe that it took over 500 years to beautifully construct the site? Its long-run construction period resulted to having gorgeous 14th century Gothic styles and influences from the Baroque and Renaissance eras. Number 2. Wenceslas Square. Wenceslas Square is where you can find Prague's National Museum. The square itself is a perfect place to hang out, especially if you have lots of leisure time to spend. You may opt to satisfy your cravings over the city's highly recommended restaurants and food halls. Of course, you may go on a shopping splurge, as there are endless boutiques where you can buy various goods. Number 1. Charles Bridge. You might have thought that this top destination in Prague travel guide is an ordinary place, but Charles Bridge is among the iconic old bridges in Europe and has been a famous controversial subject for its intriguing superstition. Back in its construction period, many believe that the bridge was created with a precise set of numbers and was in a perfect alignment because of Saint Vitus's tomb alongside the sun's equinox. Living on its nickname as the City of 1,000 Spires, Prague is a sanctuary that you must take a glance to be fully rewarded with tantalizing sightseeing and enchanting landmarks. Which of these places in Prague Travel Guide entices you the most? Comment below. We're excited to hear which ones. Thanks for watching, revelers! Hey, are you a reveler yet? If not, what in the world? Join the movement. Click to subscribe. Ring the bell to get notified when we upload a new video, and grab some cool merch from our store and let the world know that you too are a reveler.